Going up top on first down. Fires on the move. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Ducks will have it first and 10.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Offense, quick tempo.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A strike downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Here comes the offense on second down.
Oregon 7, Texas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the bootleg and rolling out. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's James. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him as soon as he...
Snags it inside the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He unleashes a long one. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Gabriel. Working that left side now. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Working the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Great spot to attack here. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Going up top. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Looks as if we are set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working.
And it's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He almost had another one. They've already picked just a hair away from number 4 there. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas!
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the...
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this is exactly what you dream.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. That ball scoots through the back of the end. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top 10s, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Can they catch him? He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding one-yard drive in the history of football. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Looking for blockers. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. And they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Finds his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
This time they'll go to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Ohio State 0.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Lets it fly. Got his man. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. He wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Ewers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He'll try to take it back. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it and maybe get the first down. that is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going and getting it.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Off play action on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on deep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 14, Texas 7.
On We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to...
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On the run, it's Baxter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense came into this game with a great game plan, and today they have been challenged, and they have answered that challenge. That was phenomenal coverage, reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the ball. You cannot do it any better than that.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run or the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
The Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but this sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are fun.
He lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Golden. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Back to throw, it's Ewers. He's taking the deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
He's looking to throw. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.